Welcome back to U-Tours, your passport to the most breathtaking destinations across the United States and beyond. Today, we're embarking on an exhilarating journey through the top 10 most beautiful states in America. From the sun-drenched shores of Florida to the majestic peaks of California, get ready to be dazzled by the unparalleled beauty and diversity of these extraordinary landscapes. Number 10. Florida. Also known as the Sunshine State, Florida is an alluring mix of gorgeous beaches, balmy weather, and a sweet Latin vibe. But there's more to this flat peninsula at the southernmost point of the continental United States than just its hedonistic charm. Home to mysterious wetlands, spectacular coral reefs, and the largest subtropical wilderness in the country, it is an absolute paradise for adventurers and nature lovers. Number 9. Oregon. From lush green forests to beautifully rugged coastlines, you'll be amazed by Oregon's natural beauty. Nestled in an ancient volcanic crater and surrounded by rocky cliffs, the crystal-clear, breathtakingly blue Crater Lake is undoubtedly one of the most spectacular sights in the state. Number 8. Michigan. Idyllic islands, charismatic towns, and a myriad of outdoor adventures await visitors in Michigan, a remarkable Midwestern state surrounded by the Great Lakes. Take a trip back in time to car-free Victorian-flavored Mackinac Island. Paddle along the brightly colored sandstone cliffs at Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore, or head to the shores of Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore, where you'll find a mix of lush forests, pristine beaches, Caribbean blue waters, and towering sand cliffs. Number 7. Colorado. It's no wonder that Colorado is home to charming ski resorts, vibrant cities, historic towns, and nature preserves, which is why it always makes the list of America's most beautiful states. After all, few places in the world can compete with the scenic natural beauty and diversity of the Centennial State. Between the heights of the magnificent Rocky Mountains and the deep canyons carved by the Colorado River lies a world of its own that begs to be explored. Most Colorado conjures up images of snow-capped peaks and epic skiing, but there are also glistening lakes, spectacular mountain roads, and towering sand dunes. Honestly, it's hard to decide which is more breathtaking. Number 6. Hawaii. Hawaii stands out for its distinct culture, exceptional flora and fauna, and breathtaking scenery that includes everything from smoking, flowing volcanoes to deep emerald valleys to paradisiacal, colorful beaches. This is the most exotic state in the US and the only one made up entirely of islands, and its unique natural treasures and geological wonders are carefully protected by state and national parks. The planet's largest volcano, Mauna Loa, can be found in Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Number 5. Arizona. With painted deserts, majestic canyons, and more than 325 days of sunshine a year, it's no surprise that Arizona is one of the most visited states in the country. Plunging into the heart of the American Southwest, this kaleidoscope of Native American cultures and awe-inspiring landscapes is full of unforgettable experiences. Whether it's admiring the Grand Canyon and the Painted Desert, soaking up the spiritual energy of Sedona's Red Rocks, the road, a trip along historic Route 66, stargazing in Flagstaff, or a taste of the Old West in quaint towns like Jerome, Bisbee, or Tombstone. Number 4. Utah. Inspiring, quirky, and utterly gorgeous, Utah is definitely a state of rugged natural beauty and endless outdoor adventures. Skiers from around the world are drawn to the Wasatch Mountains for its world-class ski resorts and arguably the greatest snow on Earth, while everyone else comes to see its spectacular geology and otherworldly sights in the mighty 5 national parks. The magnificent rock formations of Arches and Canyonlands, the towering red rock cliffs of Zion or Bryce's ethereal sunset-colored hoodoos prove that Utah is one of the most beautiful states in the USA. But the Beehive State is also home to ancient rock art, fascinating dinosaur fossils, Mormon heritage sites, charming mountain towns, and fine art galleries. Number 3. Alaska. Grandiose snow-capped mountains, dramatic fjords, aquamarine glaciers, and pure, unspoiled wilderness that stretches into infinity. Alaska is unlike anywhere else in the United States. The beauty of the 49th state lies in the rugged splendor of its terrain, which includes lush rainforests, volcanic valleys, vast Arctic tundra, and North America's highest peak. Its 33,904-mile coastline is a dramatic mix of jagged sea cliffs, tidewater glaciers, and barren, windswept islands, longer than the coastlines of all other states combined, while its rugged, sparsely populated interior is awash with wilderness, alone and fairy like Aurora Borealis. Number 2. Montana. A land of wide open prairies, beautiful mountains, quaint ranch towns, and big blue skies, Montana is without a doubt one of the most beautiful states in the US. Expect to be mesmerized by the dramatic canyons and gushing geysers of Yellowstone, the stunning limestone caves of Lewis and Clark Caverns State Park, or the mysterious sounds of ringing rocks. But the jewel in Big Sky's crown is the magnificent 1-million-acre Glacier National Park, where crystal-clear emerald lakes glisten in the shadow of towering snow-capped peaks. Wildflowers bloom in glacier-carved valleys, and more than 700 miles of hiking trails weave visitors from alpine meadows through evergreen forests to gushing streams and fresh waterfalls. Number 1. California. Insanely diverse, charmingly creative, and having everything from sun-kissed surf beaches and fascinating towns to picturesque vineyards, rugged mountains, towering redwood forests, and dramatic deserts, California tops our list as the most beautiful state in the world. The landscape shifts spectacularly from south to north, and its cities and towns range from quaint to artistic to downright fairy tale-like. Plus, no other place in the country inspires a sense of longing quite like the Golden State. Whether your California dreams include driving the Big Sur coast, surfing in Malibu, watching the sunset over the Golden Gate Bridge, hiking in Yosemite National Park, or wine tasting in Sonoma, you're in for a real treat. And there you have it, folks, our countdown of the most stunning states in the USA. Which one left you longing for adventure the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to UTours for more inspiring travel content. Until next time, keep exploring, and may your journeys be filled with wonder and discovery.